If you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe and become part of this community. Oh, and also, go cop that fresh merch and listen to my new songs in the description. Rolling Loud California happened over the past weekend, so March 3rd to March 5th, and Playboi Carti played an interesting role during this whole weekend, also concerning his new album, Narcissist Music, whatever it will be called. So today, let's look at the Playboi Carti news. So let's get into the video. Real quick, if you don't want to listen to this, make sure to skip 20 seconds into the future, but you can now sign up for my free newsletter with the first link in the description. It comes every Sunday and recaps everything that's been happening in hip-hop over the past week. And also, follow me on TikTok. I'm posting on there daily. You don't want to miss out on that. Now let's get into the video. So Rolling Loud happened. We saw a lot of interesting performances. Travis Scott, Lil Uzi, who I might make a video about because he did say some stuff about the pink tape. They're putting the final touches on it, quote unquote. But today, we got to take a look at Playboi Carti. Now, what's interesting about Carti's set was that it had to be cut short because a lot of people were causing some trouble in the crowd. I think someone even got injured, so they had to cut the set, and then Carti had to go off stage, come back later, finish the set. Amazing performance. Playing location at the end was, I wasn't there, but I saw it on the internet. Y'all probably seen it too. That was pretty hype. So I would have loved to be there, but that's the way it is. But he also, and this is the interesting part, not only played the songs that we knew, but he also played a new song. It's reportedly called Rockstar, and it's basically him just screaming Rockstar over and over again. It sounds pretty fire. I mean, Carti can literally just do that, and it just is live. It's insane. And the funny thing is, we got confirmation on Twitter that him and Filthy cooked this up right before the show. Filthy said a 5-minute cook-up challenge. So this thing was really spontaneous. And I guess they just like last minute added it to the set, which is crazy to me. Also, we now got confirmation from none other than DJ Swamp Izzo, the one that said that Carti's album is done. His and Carti's album is done. We're going to get into some more information about DJ Swamp Izzo in a second. But Rolling Loud tweeted, new Carti song, likely referring to the Rockstar song, and DJ Swamp Izzo said, on the way. So that's what we got right now. So apparently there's a new song coming out, likely Rockstar, that we're gonna see as a single before the actual album drops later on. So let's actually take a closer look at what we also know about this record. Now, one info that I wanted to add was also about Filthy. So the Wake Up Filthy, the guy that also cooked up the song Rockstar with Carti right before the show, because somebody tweeted, please tell me you're the executive producer for the new Carti album, and he replied, I'm him. So we basically got the confirmation that Filthy is the executive producer for this new album, Narcissist, whatever. Another tweet or another reply also got us, saying some. One guy said, no, Carti, stop, Whole Lotta Red vibe was a mad thing, but please keep going. Don't stick to the same producer's sounds. Not trying to hear another Whole Lotta Red type album. And then Filthy said, you have no idea what you're about to hear. So he's also kind of teasing at the new album, again, doubling down on the fact that he's heavily involved with this, but also teasing a new sound, which is obviously what they always do. Let's get back to DJ Swamp Izzo though, because that guy plays a really interesting role. As I said, he was the one that confirmed on podcast that his album with Playboi Carti was done, and that was the first time that we ever really heard about him. He then later, like the same day as that podcast, and people were clipping that one clip, he posted a picture with Carti, basically just like, confirming that he actually has some authority in saying what he's saying, and in the things that he's saying being true. So we know that at least he's working together with Carti because they posted a picture together. And now here is where it gets interesting, because there were some text messages with DJ Swamp Izzo. They span across 12 different screenshots. So we're about to go through these. Stick with me. We're going to see what we can learn about this new album from this one. So let's start with the first one. So here we can see these are Instagram DMs, obviously. Somebody, I'm thinking this was a fan page. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm guessing this was a Playboi Carti fan page. And they asked DJ Swamp Izzo, how long y'all been working on this? Like, whose idea was it to even start this album? And DJ Swamp Izzo says, his schedule and my schedule, crazy few months now. I've always been a fan of him, and he's just always rocking my mixtapes. He just called me one night and said, it's time. Was he like inspired by Lil Wayne and then called you up and said, let's do a collab album? No. I got over like 400 mixtapes in the streets. So what mixtape inspired Carti to reach out? I don't know for certain, but I have worked with like every artist, so he's pretty, sure of himself. Then the guy sent a link to Rebirth, Lil Wayne's 2010, I think it was, album, and said, you think it sounds like this or more like Whole Lotta Red? No. And then the guy said, no to what? This is for the day one fans. So more like 2015 to 2018 Carti sounding, going back to that. Yes, and this is pretty big because, we all love the 2015, 2018 Carti. They said, oh damn, because the Rolling Loud snippet sounds like Narcissist, I showed that a rap music. Nothing like his old 2015 to 2018 music. He's referring to Rockstar. And then he said, wait till you hear this, LOL. We'll make sure that Rockstar song makes the album. He's a super performer, so Rockstar is definitely that high energy, shake the world vibe. It will be on it. So here we got the confirmation. So also likely going to be the single that we're about to hear, as he confirmed. Then the guy asked, y'all thinking of any features to put on the Carti album, or is it all like 25 solo Carti songs like Whole Lotta Red? And DJ Swamp Izzo said, maybe remixes. The originals are so crazy, so no real OG features. Yeah, Carti got away with taking features off of Whole Lotta Red. He didn't need them. The fans been waiting. It's time to give them something, and it's only right I give it to them. And the guy said, yeah, it's been since December 25th, 2020, is a Whole Lotta Red. His fan base is getting very impatient, but they've learned from 2018 to 2019 not to leak album music because they know it'll delay it, referring to the whole, Whole Lotta Red situation. Then he said, that opener was for the fans. I've been doing interviews all week talking about our album. That was to confirm. Then the guy sent him a profile of Richie. So you heard of Richie. He's worked with Future and Carti before. He got some insane unheard 2019, 2020 music with Carti that never dropped. His beats are insane. And he says, yes, love this dude. And the guy said, would be nice to see Richie on the album. And DJ Swamp Izzo just replies with like a shush emoji. And there are only like 3-4 to still go over, so stick with me right here. This is for the real Carti fans right here. But he said it's because Carti lies so damn much. LOL. He delays his album so much. Whole Lotta Red went from like September 2018 to December 2020, like 5 versions of it. And DJ Swamp Izzo said, I was just on the phone with him after the show. This one coming for show. This is also big. And then the guy said, you just approaching this album like a collab tape or like a DJ drama like Gangsta Girls type album? It's album. I don't talk on the intro. I talk through every song. Something never done before, but crazy. And I'm guessing we're missing some of the conversation because the next message is also from him. He says he's in that zone. This album is completely different from Music and Narcissist, right? Carti was working on an album named Narcissist with Kanye like 2021, then said in April 2022 he's working on an album named Music. And then DJ Swamp is, yes, we did it. We did all new music. So none of the old Narcissist or Music stuff is going to be on there. Oh, okay. Does it have an album name yet? You guys should start teasing the album name and concept behind the album so it gets maximum hype. Because the Carti fan base thinks this is Narcissist and Music. He got a few name, nothing in stone. I get back from overseas. Name in 2 weeks. So we're getting it in 2 weeks. Then he sent him a Twitter profile where it says Big Opium, June 16th, 2023. And he said, is June 16th, 2023 the release date? And DJ Swamp Izzo said, no, before. So we know it's coming before June. Oh damn, y'all was gonna say y'all bold for dropping next to Travis Scott because he's likely gonna be dropping on June 23rd. And 2 more. Stick with me. He says, you mean Carti sounding like this 2020 song? Sent him a snippet. Can't wait till you hear this. Will be worth the wait. How many songs are you thinking? Like 10 to 16, 18 to 25? And DJ Swamp Izzo said, we did like 25. And the guy said, damn, I hope all make the cut. He said, is it mostly Wake Up Filthy production, since apparently he's executive producing it, sending him the same tweet that I just showed y'all? And he said, yes, he was in a session with me. Oh, bet. Yeah, this is going to be insane. So that is the entire conversation that we got so far. As I said, we're missing some snippets from this, but this is the majority of the interesting stuff that we got. So we know no big features is coming before June. It's going to likely have a single called Rockstar coming out at some point soon, as DJ Swamp Izzo, said in the tweet that I showed you all earlier. Wake Up Filthy is going to be the executive producer on this thing, at least according to both of them. And DJ Swamp Izzo said that he's talking throughout every song, so it seems to be playing a big role in this album, not just as like an executive producer or whatever. So this is very interesting. I know it's a lot of information to take in and a lot of text messages. So if you've made it to this point, you're a real one. Make sure to subscribe because that was a lot of text messages. But I just thought I'd give the information to you raw. Maybe you've seen this, but now we kind of went through it and, looked at all the information. So that's basically it for the video. Let me know what you think about all of this. Do you think that the new snippet, the new song Rockstar, is coming anytime soon as a single for the album? Apparently the album isn't Narcissist or music, it's all new music. And let me know what you think about Carti dropping before June. So all your thoughts and all your theories on this, please let me know in the comments down below. If you watched this video to the end and liked it, and you want to stay up to date with all current hip-hop events and releases, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications, hit that like button, and go follow my social media, and most importantly, join my Discord in the description. Until the next one, you'll have an incredible day, and y'all take care.